Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 4th of January. Today we're stealing 3 parts of the Warden Project, being seen as little as possible. We are sadly Technophobe, Tough, Vindictive, X-Glitcher. If it weren't for that Technophobe, this self-charging extreme range swapper would be absolutely ridiculous. And right now it's only just very good. Well, it's still pretty ridiculous, but the fact that we can't use 3 charges of it on all 3 ships makes me sad. Because that's just pretty insane. Yeah, we'll have to carefully manage how much we want to loot during the ship. Alright, so we got Glitch Dash. Sadly, they don't have the keys. And concussive guns and heat sensors. Those are all fine as long as I knock them out before they see me. The alarm response is reinforcements, which I'm not in a great place to deal with, and I messed that up. Okay, so there's actually no loot here, aside from what random key carrying guards might have. So this seems like the one to go quickly on. No captain. So I'm wondering if it would be faster to just go ahead, teleport with you, knock you guys out, and then walk down here, go around, knock you guys out, steal, leave. Or would I be able to reach you directly from one of these hallways? So I'm about here, roughly around here in relative room length. Let's see, so to get here we need to go 1, 2, 3, and 1.5 down. So 1, 2, 3, and 1.5. So if I get to right here, I think I can swap directly with them, which saves me the time of having to go up and around a little bit. So I'm gonna go for that. Don't need to worry about repositioning the pods too much. Yeah, I've got plenty of space here. I will get them situated more on this side so I can pop out, grab myself, and then head directly back. And then I definitely want to go this way. And you're letting me speed up even faster. Okay. So I will swap with you. Shoot you. If this guy didn't have the key, I would have let them keep walking. And that way, if this had like a shorter range swapper in it, then I could use it to swap with them and gain a little speed leaving. Okay. And so we have got some sort of teleporter. I'll test over here. Okay, it is a swapper. Please be multiple use. It's not multiple use. RIP. Yeah, oh, I should have tested if you throw it. Yeah, you can see for a very slight amount of time what it actually is. Oh, and can you actually see? I also saw it in my hands right there. Ah. So if you're trying to throw it, if you hold down the throw button, you can also see it, which I believe that is connected with that. So that's another way to spot it, see what it is. So if I had remembered that that was possible, then I actually could have done what I wanted to do, which was swap with that body. But sadly, I was not able to do that this time. Get the last item. Start heading back. Okay. Emergency shields could be an issue. Luckily, it's only for the bosses. Guards and light reinforcements. Let's make sure that they are not too close to us. They are heading down. That's good. All right. Alright. So let's check our range on the swapper. Oh yeah, if we weren't technophobe, then I could just easily just swap, bash, run in here. Swap with the guard as they're trying to leave the pod. And just be like crazy. We've got one box here. If we only use one swap, so want to swap with you, bash, throw, maybe throw. I'll probably actually use the acid trap to stagger them, and then I can use the concussion hammer to get out a little bit faster. So swap with you, bash, head in, bash, bash, and then I think this is a small enough time frame that I can grab that crate. All right. Bash, walk up, throw, extreme range sidewinder. This is a okay point to use that. But I don't think I'll use that here. That looks like another... don't need to take it. Weird that it still has my hammer out. Alright, so I'm not actually sure what the proper way to use this is. Okay, so that definitely looked like a swapper. Oh, I had to hold... Okay, I know what I did wrong. So you enter throw mode and then you hold the throw button. What just happened there? I was holding the throw button. And I guess that triggered. Okay. Alright, so this item either has a... Okay. I need to deal with you before absolutely anything else. Alright. Let's hope that this has multiple uses. Does not have multiple uses. Well. Swapper, you're not being kind to me today. I've got telepad. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so what happened there was I was holding down the left click while I pressed space to cancel it, and apparently as soon as I canceled it, it triggered the swapper that was in my hand. So that's something to be aware of. So you do actually want to throw it to ensure that you don't accidentally use it. Well, this does end up being faster than going through here by a little bit. I guess it might depend on where the telepad takes me, but I do miss out on that item, which is a shame because I would have liked to use the swapper on the pilot. Alright. Use telepad. Alright, that's in a good position for me. Remote control. What is that? Okay, just a body. Okay, missed it on the item, but did go faster. So, that's a win-lose. Okay, permanently shielded bosses are very annoying, especially since they're glitch dash. And they have a shotgun. So they're very dangerous and difficult to avoid being seen with. But let's see what the ship looks like. The entry point being right here is amazing for us because we've got a very good chance of immediately being able to teleport near the steel. I'm assuming it's over down here. No, it's up here. So it's right here, which is ridiculously close. This is a very small ship. I would have expected this on like an easy Sunday or something. I had to double check that. So yeah, dock, swap with whoever's closest, grab the thing, and then sidewind out. Or let's see, telepad, that's too far away. So yeah, sidewind out. Sadly, we don't have a lethal gun to get out. Yeah, let it go away a bit. Seconds. Very good. Okay, this is a very open ship. How am I doing this? If I can somehow kill the tracker, I've got access to a lethal gun. So I want to swap with the shield, because they're the ones that I can't deal with. And yeah, I can just walk a little bit. So swap with you. Swap with you. Bash you first. Throw. And then I can grab this, and as the tracker, so depending on what items I get here and here, if I don't get anything immediately useful, like any sidewinder would be great, because I could extreme range here, then sidewind. I don't know, I could even extreme range here, sidewind here. And that would be very simple. If I don't get anything like that, I'll depend on the tracker. I'll knock him out with a hammer as I go around the corner. And then shoot out the engine and hope that that's not enough time for this glitch dasher to hear me. Or to see me. Alright. Got a plan. I'll go just a sec further. So, swap. Actually, it's probably faster to just concuss. Shoot. Shoot. And yeah, I'm considering throwing my hammer right now to hit the tracker, but there's no way they'll get there in time. Alright, you're both down, and we get a Sidewinder. Alright, so we've got exactly what we're doing. I would like the tracker to realize that they can move down, or move left. Okay, and we've got... Wow, this is teleport country. Okay, so... Holds down the throw. All three of these have been swappers. So, rather than cancel the aim, I am going to throw it and then just pick it back up. And then that actually means I can swap directly back up with you. It'll be in for a neat surprise. While we've got these, I suppose I'll sidewind in, return to pod, and jet off. Alright. So we ended up with just a ridiculous amount of teleporters everywhere that I do think my slip up on ship 2 was beneficial. And yeah, so yeah, I got ridiculously lucky with just happening to get sidewinders or swappers with all those. If I'd looked at them and done them correctly, then I could have gotten a little bit faster. But yeah, that is weird that I got 3 swappers on all 3 ships. But yeah, that did allow me to get first place, Renico in second. Casehead sadly would have been at second or third if they weren't seen. Looks like King Redbeard got knocked out. Yeah. So I've taken the lead. Renico and Sebastian Crab. Decent margin over everyone else. Anyways, I think that's pretty much everyone that plays, and there's only a few hours left in the day for this daily, so I've got a pretty good chance of coming in first, or holding on to the first. Yesterday, I did manage to secure first. That was technically 2 days ago that I recorded this, so I can't actually remember what. Oh, this was okay. The expenses tell me that this was the pacifist daily. So yeah, I can't remember exactly what even happened in that run. Wait. No, this was the... Okay, this was the one where we got the subverter in the first ship. Okay. We got subverter in the first ship by taking out the guard or the target. However, I know that Renico and King Redbeard uh, both, even though they marked the items for pickup, turns out if you send the items out with the telepad, they just disappear into space and they don't go back to your stash, which is a very important lesson that is a bit crap. So yeah, if it wasn't for that, Renico definitely would have come in first ahead of me. But yeah. At any rate, that is the end of today's daily. I will see you tomorrow.